Hello, everybody. Welcome to Silly Goose Sports Talk. I am your host, Skippy.
And I'm the Reddit Sauce.
And before we begin today's episode, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, because that helps us be your latest take of the latest sports news. Now, weirdly enough, Timmy is not here today, it's normally the other way around, where you aren't here, but
Yeah.
weird times we're in, crazy days. We got a pretty quick episode for you, though. First of all, second week of football. First up, we got the Steelers, who played Monday night. It was pretty bad. It was a really weird game. Not sure what happened. We faced off the Browns, and it was just not too hot. We had terrible offense. Pickett was just not making anything happen. But we were saved by the defense and T.J. Watt, so that was a 26-22 win. A lot of work needs to be done, especially on the offense. Thank you, T.J. Watt.
Yeah, for the Commanders though, we had a close one. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It was looking like a blowout the first half, but it was 21-3. No, 21-3. And I don't know what they said in the locker room, but something happened. And I mean, it worked because
Yeah. How much did you guys win by?
it was 35-33.
Okay.
So
Nice. But you guys are playing the Bills next week, so
yeah.
well, we'll see about that. Also, did you see the Nick Chubb injury?
Yeah, I posted it on my story actually. He tore his MCL, PCL, MCL, PCL, and ACL.
Oh wait, they
And
actually. Oh, I didn't see what his
complete
actual
tear.
injuries were.
I'm pretty sure, and I think he's out for the season. I can pull it up real quick.
That's just fantastic for my fantasy league. He was my first pick. Oh, well, I'm doomed. I believe that was in the Steelers game last night. What is it? The last 2 weeks, because the first week it was Aaron Rodgers, now Nick Chubb. Who's it going to be next week? Guess we'll find out. But yeah, it's no good. I mean, if you look up the clip, it is a really it hurts to look at. We'll say that. Do you have anything else for the Commanders as they go into to face the Bills?
Nothing much. I mean, the front four did really well. Chase Young was back. I think he had 1 or 2 sacks. I can't remember. I know he had a sack, pretty good one. It was like an ankle biter against Russell. But but it's just like we come out so slow for the first half, and we need to go out strong. But we always have a better second half in the first half, which isn't the greatest thing. So
yeah, gotcha. All right, let's take a look at the Penn State. All right, so the Nittany Lions continue to be undefeated as they crushed Illinois 30-13. Everything was looking pretty good. Offense was kind of popping off. Defense was respectable. Next week we will be playing against the also undefeated team, Iowa. We also have the UVA Cavaliers continue their losing tour as they head over to the second worst state, Maryland. Hate Maryland. What a terrible place. We got our butts whooped, losing 42-14. Offense was not working together, and defense absolutely fell apart, which was no good. Any words about Tech?
Tech, I don't really pay attention to Tech that much.
It looks like Tech.
They lost 35-16, I think.
35-60 on Saturday. Yeah. We're gonna be playing the Marshall Thundering Herd next week, so it's exciting. And then the Marshall Terrapins, which we just talked about, beat UVA 42-14. Good for them. They're gonna be playing Michigan State next week.
Yeah, don't like the UVA. Yeah.
Wait, what did UVA ever do to you?
Wow, nothing.
Dang. Well, we also have the Nats. They had a pretty bad week.
Yeah, there's a lot of
yeah,
3
so they had
losses against Pittsburgh.
3 losses against Pittsburgh, yeah, and then they also had
2 losses against the Brewers, a loss against White Sox, and they only won like two games out of a week stretch, really. It wasn't really pretty.
It was a bad week. They are 68 and 85.
Yeah.
I mean, the season's already almost over, but God help their souls. Now the Pirates, which are only 2 games better, had just an alright week. As we said, they won 3 out of 4 against the Nets. And then had another bad one with the Yankees, where they lost 2 out of 3 games. Again, they are better than the Nets with a 70-80 record, which is not saying much, but it's something.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't know how the Orioles are doing. They're probably doing fine. I'm pretty sure they already clinched the playoffs, so
Yeah.
looks like they're kicking the Astros' butts. 94-56 record. Yeah, they're fine. They're fine. Don't even have to worry about them. Anything else you want to say about the old Nats?
I don't know,
Other
man.
than it's been a bad year.
It's been a bad year. They're a new team. I mean, they have a lot of new guys upcoming. So, I mean,
Saying the same about
it'll be interesting to see what they do next year in the offseason.
Yeah.
But I don't know. A lot of their good players just kind of left. Ever since Juan Soto left, it just kind of
it's just been
fell
going
apart.
downhill.
Yeah.
They
Really, since the
2019
World Series, actually, they're
since the
just
World Series, it's just been a
biggest 1-year wonders I've ever seen.
Exactly. Alright. Other news in sports world. Former Fred Nats outfielder Dalen Leal, I believe it's pronounced, has been named Carolina League postseason All-Star by Major League Baseball, which announced its single A All-Star teams today, which is good for him. Very good. Trying to figure out other stuff. I guess we could put. Hold on, who was it that injured Nick Chubb? I believe it was a Steelers player. I hate to dog my own guys, but hold on. It was a very dirty hit.
Yeah, right at the kneecap too. And I think is that an illegal hit? Are you allowed to hit the kneecaps? Because I thought that was it.
I'm pretty sure it was a legal hit. It was just very dirty. It was.
So that's like an unwritten rule where you just like don't dive directly angle at someone's knees. Because like even like MMA, there I think there's a
So safety Minka Fitzpatrick. He gets robbed Taylor week. Nothing against the guy, but it was a very dirty hit and also took out a pretty big legend. Nick Chubb's very respectable, so
yeah.
Good luck, Nick Chubb. Hopefully, this is not the end of his season nor career. Hopefully that works out. Trying to figure out other things here. What else happened this week?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I just completely forgot what I was gonna say.
How do an event flow than the NFL? Oh well,
I mean, all three of my fantasy teams won, so that was nice.
Oh, let's talk about fantasy for like 2 seconds because I had a bad week.
I had a really good week. My team for our league scored 152 points.
Oh, nice.
I think it was the highest scoring team of the week by far.
Dang.
And I destroyed Tidy Whitey, whatever his name is. Annihilated him.
Yeah.
So I don't know what you guys are talking about, but he's not going to be having a good year.
Yeah. So
I'm just amazing at fantasy. That's just
all right. So it was me versus our boy Tibor. I lost 62 to 146. Don't even want to talk about that game. I believe that's Timmy losing to his relative, 120 to 110. You crushed Tell You Wait number 1, 120 to 152. Fix Hounds, 132. The other guy I don't know, 123. My dad just crushed Mr. Nebraska, 153 6 to 72. And then Broncos County, 104 to Mr. Team Moo Cow.
I play Timmy next week, so
okay.
Interesting. I should win. If I don't, I'll be a little sad. But
okay, there you go. We can dive into country charts to wrap up this lightning episode here. What does Timmy normally do? There's not a lot of movement. We got
there's not a lot of movement here.
The painter re-entry, Cody Jones and Glory Days, Gavin Barrett re-entry. Parker McCollum debuting at number 37, Burn It Down. Hardy re-entering with Chuck Bennett, number 36. Not a lot of movement here, as we have Jackson Dean Fearless moving up to number 32. Actually moving down. World on Fire moving down to 31. Mostly people moving down here, as we have Light on the Kitchen, Ashley McBride, number 25. Not too much movement. Morgan Wallen down to number 19, Thinking About Me. It's like mostly people moving down here as we get to the top 10-ish. Watermelon Moonshine holding strong. Flying Wilson. Parmalee Girl in Mine sitting at number 8 after dropping down by 2. Looks like we have Angels Don't Have Wings, Thomas Red, number 6. Morgan Wallen Last Night holding strong at number 5. Kane Brown, Bury Me in Georgia, actually going up by 2 to number 4. Need a Favor moving down from number 1 to number 3. Fast Car going up to number 2. Luke Combs with the top 2 spots. Sitting at number 1. Love You Anyways. It was last week's number 2. Luke Combs, of course, just has a grip on this. Yeah. But yeah, that's what that's looking like. I think if you were at the DC Metro and there was like a lottery card with Luke Combs' his face on it. I don't know what that means, but I'd throw that out there.
And classic song of the week for me is "What a Fool Believes" by the Doobie Brothers. It's a good song.
Okay, nice. Have you seen Goodfellas?
I'm not, but I want to.
Very famous song that was featured in it. Rags to Riches, Tony Bennett.
Oh, yeah, I know. I think I've heard
Good
it.
song.
Yeah.
Good song. Well, all right. I think that's I think we've made Timmy proud here. I think that's pretty much it. Anything else to add sports wise?
Nothing, but we'll be covering Rugby World Cup next week.
Oh, the Rugby World Cup, of course. All right. Well, there you go, ladies and germs. I believe that's it. Thank you for listening to this very short episode, 13 minutes. Rest in peace, Timmy, and we'll see you all in the next one. Keep on honking.